Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we're doing a vlog on a 4-wheel drive 2-litre turbo car. This car is actually a little rocket for standard. I've never been in one of these cars, guys. I've had similar, but this is the first time I would have been in one of these cars. Tell me what you think of this car, guys. Have a look at this. You alright, Matt?
What's going on, bro?
Thanks for coming on the channel.
No worries, man.
Right, people, a bit of a twist today. This ain't only just my mate, but Matt's actually the person who does all the editing. And today, he's actually, well, I say today, yesterday, he actually bought his first car. This is actually Matt's first car. So, Matt, what can you tell me about it?
Well, yeah, like I said, like you said, you just bought it yesterday. 310 brake, DSG 4-wheel drive.
Are you enjoying it?
Quick enough for me, mate, yeah.
Yeah, well, it should be for your first car.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, decent. Have you got any plans for it or anything? Or
I'm gonna be honest with you, not at the moment. No.
Nah.
At the moment, yeah, I was trying to keep it standard.
yeah.
There will be some plans, but
What are you gonna do? Just go like straight to stage 2 or something?
Probably, yeah. I mean, it's the most, like, for your money, you get the most out of it, so yeah.
I'll have a little walk around anyway. Let people see it. Like, the car's mint, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, it's clean.
It's literally fresh.
It is clean.
There's like, I don't even think there's any marks on there, is there?
Well, when I had a look at it, I noticed a few scratches, but no, there's no dents.
There's no dents, like, there's nothing, well, there's nothing major. There's no deep scratches or nothing like that, is there?
No, not really.
Even the wheels, they've got no curb marks, nothing.
I mean, mainly it's the near side you'd curb as well, like you said.
Yeah, obviously near the curb. Yeah, no, there's not.
Yeah, no, it's fresh, man. It's
Yeah.
fresh.
Are you happy with it?
Yeah, I'm proper happy with it. I wanted to take you out and then see what you think of it, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Oh, what, you want me to drive it?
If that's alright with you, yeah.
I don't mind, it's up to you. You sure? You've just bought it,
No,
so.
I'm cool with that, man, as long as you can handle it.
Yeah, nah. Well, guys, what we'll do is we'll take it for a little spin, and yeah, I'll give you my honest review. Obviously, as Matt said, it's totally standard 310 brake horsepower. Obviously, it comes with all the standard features as with any Golf R's in launch control and so on.
Nice as well.
Yeah, the interior looks so clean. It's not, obviously I noticed it's not leather, but it's
The Alcantara is nice. Digital dash.
Yeah, digital dash, everything.
It's clean, man. I like the way they've done these.
Yeah, nah, it looks literally mint, mate. I can't really fault it, to tell you the truth.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
But yeah, as I said, guys, I'm going to take it for a drive and I'll give you my brutally honest review. So the next video, guys, will probably be a little start up and rev, and then we'll be in the car, and yeah, see you soon, guys. So everyone, we're in the car now. my friend Matt's obviously letting me drive his car. Normally it would either be the person driving or just by myself, but Matt wanted me to obviously have a feel of it and let me know what I think of it.
I don't know if this is a bad idea or not, Dom, would you? So
obviously the car, Matt, it's got standard brakes, standard suspension.
Everything's just a standard R-line.
Fuck. Anyway, I nearly just got stung by the biggest bee ever. So yeah, sorry about the language and all that. Yeah, so, yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, the car's totally standard. Obviously, I know I keep on going on about my previous cars, people, but I have had quite a few performance cars, especially hatchbacks. But comparing this straight away, I had an S3 8V on 15 plate. Obviously, this is the 7.5 model. It's not just a Mark 7, sorry. So comparing it to my S3, straight away I can feel the body roll. This has got less body roll straight away.
Was that the blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my blue S3 from standard, like comparing it to this being standard, it had a lot more body roll. This actually feels really nice. Like, what do you think of the hand, like the driving and all that?
Well, me personally, having been in the A-Class that you reviewed,
yeah.
Although it had a bit more power than this,
yeah.
I feel like at high speed this is a lot more stable.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know if it's how far away the wheels are. This has got a bit of a shorter wheelbase and it sort of takes the bumps a bit better. Maybe that might be it, but
yeah.
I feel like it's a bit more stable. Personally.
So how do you feel though, Matt? Obviously,
I'm ecstatic. Whether obviously I don't look it, but I'm a bit nervous about being on the camera for the first time. I'm gonna be honest with you, but yeah, no, I'm ecstatic with the car. I'm ecstatic
but
with the car.
Like I don't really know anyone, to be fair, who goes and buys a Mark 7.5R for their first car.
Well, obviously, you know me. I like my cars. Yeah. Obviously, I'm 25, so I'm way overdue my first car. So I thought if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna, do you know what I mean, do it properly.
Do it proper, innit?
Yeah.
No, the car is actually really nice. For those at home what don't know the difference between a Mark 7 to a 7.5, I'll just go through a couple of little bits what I personally know of. So straight away you notice the digital dash in front of you. It's got a much better dashboard with the screens a lot bigger. I think there's more piano black. You get the ambient lighting inside. There's quite a big noticeable difference from the inside, and obviously on the outside you get different rear lights and front lights. They've got the dynamic swooping indicators and so on.
It looks a lot meaner with the sort of little lips on the bumpers
on them
and
stuff like that.
Yeah.
It looks a lot better.
Yeah.
But obviously as well, the Mark 7s come with the 6-speed gearbox. This comes with a 7-speed gearbox. Performance wise, the Mark 7's 300 brake horsepower, well 296 whatever it is, and this is 310 brake horsepower. But it's quite a weird one because I'm sure the Mark 7s were 300 brake horsepower, the Mark 7.5s are 310, but now the Mark 8 are 300 brake horsepower again. I don't understand why they done that.
Well, it might be due to the
emissions.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
But you've got to remember nowadays they're pulling a lot more power out of engines than they used to.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? In England,
more.
Anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like,
They are. Well, considering this is only a 2 litre and it's producing 310 brake horsepower from the factory.
Yeah.
Obviously, a lot of these cars have been reviewed, guys. So it's to a lot of the audience were probably thinking like, why are you doing a standard Mark 7.5? But this is more of an affordable car. But then again, it's still expensive. Do you mind saying what you paid for this? Obviously, because you bought it outright.
Yeah.
So.
The car cost me 22 grand. 22 grand of all of my grands. And yeah, no, but I think it's worth the money, and it should hold
the value.
A little bit, yeah.
No, to tell you the truth, with this mileage, obviously, guys, this has got 29,000 miles. It's got a good spec on the car as well. It's not like a high mileage, high owner car, so you're always gonna, especially, I know we said previously when we was walking around the car, you're gonna modify it and stuff. You might obviously lose money on the modding, but the value of the car should hold around sort of 20 grand mark.
Yeah, but as far as modding goes, I was thinking if I was gonna go stage 2, I'd probably go to APR.
Yeah. Well, that's where I got my Audi S3 tune.
And I've heard a lot of good things about them, to be fair. So, I mean...
Well, to tell you the truth, obviously, people like Matt's that type of guy where he sort of knows about cars, he knows about the power and stuff like that, but he don't really know so much about the names of the parts. Yeah. He would just walk into the tuning shop, say, mate, just stage 2 it.
I mean, getting involved in all of that is, do you know what I mean? It's everyone to themselves, but if you can just give someone the money and trust them to know what they're doing, then you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It's better just to do it like that, really, obviously.
But you are going to be getting similar mods to me. You're looking at getting a R600 intake with the track slag 4-inch downpipe, the Wagner intercooler, the TT elbow and hose. So it's
see, when you say all these names, I remember the dude saying it to me. Yeah, like if I was going to do it, this is what I'd be needing. So I mean that's
so it's going to have tasty mods on it. So it's going to perform the best it can with obviously APR software, and obviously you're going to be getting APR TCU tune on the gearbox as well. So this car's going to be obviously flying people for the power of it.
I think it would be too quick for me, to be honest with you. If I did do that, I mean, I'd have to get used to it at the moment, but you know what I mean.
Do you know, this is the thing as well though, a lot of people would probably agree with me, when you buy a car, for instance, like obviously by the time this video lands, people, you're going to have seen my new car reveal. So it's the same with my new car. As you can see, I've just bought an M4. When I've got in it, the car feels fast for a standard car, but I'm that type of person where I'm bored of it already. I feel to ring up Rent Studios now and just say book me in for full stage 2 with meth. So, but Matt's not really that type of person. Matt's enjoying the car now, isn't you? Standard.
Yeah,
so
I appreciate like the standard power of it, and it does sound nice as well, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah, for a bog standard car, there's no like performance exhaust on it. There's no intake on it. There's no nothing. It's how you'd get it from the showroom, basically. But no, the car people drives really smooth. Like there's no bad body roll. The gearbox is lovely and smooth. Because as I said previous, my Audi S3 was actually a 6-speed, so this is the 7-speed. First time I've been in a Golf R, and yeah, like the gearbox is really nice and smooth. I can't really fault the car really for a bog standard car.
Changes are like decent, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the gear change. I'll tell you the only thing what I don't think, well, what I personally can say was bad about it, not bad, but a bit horrific for standard, is probably the fuel. Yeah. It drinks a bit of fuel for a standard 2-litre turbo car.
I mean, you've only had your new car for what, a day now?
2 days.
And you can obviously notice the difference.
The M4 is so good on fuel. It don't make no sense.
It's surprising though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, how does that? I don't get it.
I don't understand. It literally baffles me how that size engine with twin turbos can drink less fuel than a 2-litre single turbo. And the weight as well, it baffles me.
I mean, it's been 4-wheel drive maybe.
Yeah, there's probably a bit of transmission loss and so on.
But that's like quite extreme, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like...
Well, I put the miles per gallon in and I'm getting less than what my actual M4's getting.
But yeah, man,
it feels nippy, don't feel the slowest, but obviously that's just me being honest, and yeah, for a standard car it seems alright, I suppose.
So what do you reckon? Do you want to put your foot down in it then, or?
can do then. My honest review. See what I mean? There's no
back skipping out. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, but I'd rather the back skip out. Sort of understand why these get stolen a lot then, don't you?
Well,
so I mean, if they can drive like this from out the factory,
that's what I'm saying.
It's unreal.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to, you know.
It's quick though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's alright.
I don't want to abuse your car too much.
No, that's alright, man. That's sweet. You're sweet.
Yeah.
I just don't like when people rag it all the way to the end of the rev range. If you drive it hard, you're alright, but
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And to tell you the truth, mate, you've had it for what?
A day.
Not even a day, it ain't even been 24 hours. Do you mind if I do a launch in it?
No, of course not, mate. You're alright.
Is that alright, yeah?
Yeah, I've done a couple already myself. It's not satisfied to be honest with you.
Right, let me just stop here. Just do a quick little one. It's for a standard car, man. But that was straight to what? 65?
Yeah.
That must have got to 0 to 60 being standard, what? Mid-4s?
The thing is though, when I spoke to the dude about doing the mods on it, we spoke about the gearbox tune and stuff like that, but I didn't really ask, can the rest of the sort of, the rest of the internals, would they be sweet?
Yeah, 100%. Well, basically, they're known for handling a comfortable 450, 500 brake horsepower on stock internals. Some people have pushed 550, 600 and never had a problem. Some blow up standard. It's sort of a hit and miss, but if you buy one of these like you have in this condition with this mileage and how well it's been looked after, and obviously like I said to you, make sure you service it every 2,000 miles just to be that extra,
yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like reliable and looked after. I reckon, well, the power you're going to be going for 410 brake horsepower mark, you'll never have a problem.
You
never.
reckon?
No.
Sweet.
Well, my S3, as you know how I drive.
Yeah. No, but I know you look after your cars as well, so it's not surprised.
Yeah, well, I look after my cars, but I do give a hard life on it at the same time. But maybe that's
what. Yeah. Well, it's good from every now and again, isn't it? Just put your foot down. That's what I've heard.
Well, you wouldn't buy a performance car to drive it at 30 miles per hour everywhere, would you?
That's it.
Do you know what I mean? You might as well go and get an electric car or a cheaper diesel or something.
That's it.
But no, like it's been a decent little drive today. We took some good footage of the car.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me on, man.
No, that's alright. Well, it's better than being behind the camera all the time, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I know.
Doing the editing and all that.
No,
so.
I know what it's like, man. When you say starting up, it's a bit, you know. I didn't really think it would be as, you know.
I did say to you that, well, the thing is, because this is like my 6th video now when this comes live.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can see I'm getting a bit more confident. Obviously, because you're the editor, you see as you're editing anyway.
I see a lot of progression. Yeah, no, but I didn't realise how hard it was.
It's like you get bad anxiety because you know the camera's on your face, and all of this, what we're saying now, is going to be on the video. So it's like, but yeah, I did ask you obviously when the camera was off. Did you want to like tell me any of your social medias and stuff, and I can put it in the description?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I've just started up editing, so it's like.
At the minute now, you said that you didn't really want to.
It's like I'm more than happy to do your videos because I'm learning. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, and you know what I mean. You're happy with that, so it's like I'm cool with that. But obviously, if other people get in contact for, you know what I mean, their sort of own work, it'd be like, you know, I wouldn't really want to take it on yet. You know what I mean?
Well, another little.
Would I even have enough time? That's the thing as well. What I'm thinking.
Well, because like I've been saying to obviously the YouTubers who watch me, and obviously the people who enjoy watching the videos.
Yeah, that's it.
Obviously, I'm gonna try and do minimum 2 to 3 videos a week. And if anyone knows about editing, you actually know yourself how hard it is to do 3 videos a week. It takes up a lot of time, plus you need your own time.
And get them uploaded, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, on the right times.
Yeah.
Some things happen, the computer crashes sometimes. But I thought I would say as well, I'm actually going to be buying something new soon as well, guys. I'm actually going to be buying the new Apple Mac computer, and obviously it makes Matt's life a lot easier.
A lot easier, bro. I mean, I think everyone else will appreciate it as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And it's not just that as well. When we went to PC World to go and buy the laptop we've bought now, what was it called, Matt?
It was.
Do you remember?
It was an Acer running a Ryzen 7. But at the time when we walked in there, it's like, you know, you walk in there and you go to speak to people and some of them don't even know what they're talking about. So it's just like you end up going online, and online Apple is said to be the best. So forget talking to anyone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You may as well just jump straight into it,
go and get the best.
You know what I'm saying?
When we did look on Google, obviously, because this is all new to me, it's new to Matt.
Yeah.
But when we did look on Google to obviously see what was the best laptop to buy for editing for YouTube videos, there was a lot of people saying the Horizon 7 Acer.
Yeah, no, that was.
So that's why we went and bought it, didn't we?
Yeah, that was on the list of the 5 if you weren't going to buy the Apple.
Yeah.
The ones you should buy.
Yeah.
And it was like, you know, everyone uses it for different things. So maybe it was great for the person who reviewed it, what he was using it for, but
not for editing this sort of content.
Yeah, it just, I don't know. So it's kind of hit and miss, really. You live and learn, innit? So now we know.
But yeah, people, I'm going to end the video now. I hope you lot have enjoyed the video. Thanks for letting me drive your new car, Matt.
Bro.
Sounds a bit weird as I'm with you every day anyway, but...
Obviously, I'm not on your videos, and it's probably going to be one of the only times I want to be, because it makes me so nervous, but I just want to say you're smashing it, bro. Keep it up.
Thanks for that, mate.
No worries, my
But
G.
yeah, if you like the video, just please like, share and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Bye.
Peace.